getting true barista quality coffee. And you can not only make your perfect cup of coffee, that's just a cup of coffee. That's just a cup of coffee with all that crema on top. You have to have a certain amount of pressure, a pressurized machine to make that crema. That's why you pony up at those crazy stores, right? At those crazy coffee shops. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you the ability to not only make the perfect cup of coffee, the perfect cappuccino, the perfect espresso, the perfect double espresso. You can do all of it with your Nespresso in a matter of seconds. So we're not only gonna give you an incredible value on this machine, but then we're also going to include for you a dozen of the pods. And the pods are amazing because you're gonna get a blend of different flavors. And then in addition to that, we have such an incredible value for you today because we're also including for you, look at this, a full size, and I mean full size, this is great big. This is your milk frother right here. You are gonna froth that perfect milk so you can make that cappuccino, whatever you wanna do. And we're also going to give you, in addition to that, because this is a huge configuration, $33, okay? $33 for you to spend on your next order of pods, of Nespresso pods. So what a great time. You'll even be able to shop and spend $33 to restock your coffee collection. All of this, $161.85. You're saving over $120 today. It is an incredible savings, 5 flex payments, and free shipping and handling. And mostly what's so great about it is the cup of coffee you make is what makes all the difference, because when I say true barista style,
yes,
this is it. I mean, have you ever seen one of those, any other coffee maker under $400, I would say,
sure,
that creates a cup of coffee with this crema on top of it?
Look at that.
I've never seen it.
You know, and that's our signature at Nespresso. So since 1986, we've been the pioneers of single serve, and a lot of people don't know that. There's a lot of other companies out there that you've heard of for single serve. And when we come back to Nespresso, usually most folks know us because of our espressos. But now with the Vertuo line, with this machine, you are able to make what you're looking at here is our 8-ounce cup of coffee. So you can do every 5 different sizes, from a 1.35 ounce of espresso all the way up to a 14-ounce, what we call Alto, which is our large coffee. So that's great for you guys who want to take it on the go and take it in your travel mug. But what's nice is this is great for families that have a little something for everyone in the family, because maybe someone in your family likes cups of coffee, someone else likes to make cappuccinos all the time, someone likes straight espressos like me. So you have all the sizes that you would ever need in one machine that sits on your counter, and every single time that you push that one button, that's all you need to know how to do, you have a coffee or an espresso that looks like this. And when I say signature, what a crema really is it's the oils from the coffee. It's all of the aromas and the nuances and everything that lives in there. So if you're not getting that in your coffee, and a lot of times it's coffee press that would give you a little bit of this on top. But as you know, coffee press takes some time. It's a little difficult to mess with. It's a little messy.
Right, and then you have to clean it up and figure out what you do with all the grounds. This is quick, this is easy, but really to get even just something that makes coffee and espresso, and the quality of what you're getting at this kind of a price point, $161.85, you have to try it. And what did it for me, I went to visit some friends in Dallas.
Yes.
And she said, I have the regular coffee maker. She goes, but really, I think, do you like real coffee, right? You like the really full body coffee.
Yeah.
I said, yeah. And she goes, well, I've got to use my Nespresso. I'm like, of course you do. And she made the ultimate, I mean the ultimate cup of coffee in a matter of seconds. She is obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it now. I just ordered mine last night.
And you said, and now I had to have mine because once you have it.
I had to have it because once you have it, you cannot go anywhere else and replicate it. Not at this kind of value. But here's the thing. I have limited quantities. We are in sellout quantities. That's why I ordered mine last night.
Because I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Yeah,
exactly.
This is kind of a special thing.
So here's the thing. If you want it in the black, we have the black available. But if you want it in the silver, that's the color I just ordered. We have 150 left in that silver. I have a total, I think, of 450 total. Okay, so please don't wait on this. And don't forget, you can shop now. You can buy it now. You have until the end of January. If for any reason you get it home and you don't love it, then you can return it. But we also have our Hsn Credit Card deal happening. If you haven't signed up for our credit card, do it today. And once you're approved, you can get $40 off your next purchase. This would be $121. That is nuts. That is crazy. And you get the milk frother included along with $33 to spend on your next coffee order.
That's right. So we're setting you up, and we're gonna talk about how you get your coffee in just one second. But I want to talk about the Aeroccino because you just brought that up. Aeroccino is our name for a milk frother. And what's great about this frother is, like you were saying, by itself it's $100, you know, $99. So being able to get this as part of it is incredible. That's what's going to help you make your lattes and your cappuccinos. It lives on a base that powers it. So it's all you have to do is just make sure it's on its base, you plug it in, and you push a button. Everything we do at Nespresso is to keep things simple and easy for you. At the top, this is completely, you wipe it down when you're done, so it's super easy to clean, non-stick. But this is what does all the power. So this is what's gonna give you whether it's a frothed milk or a steamed milk. And this actually comes off when you're doing lattes, so you just wanna steam the milk. You put it back on when you wanna do cappuccinos. Super simple, super easy. It's magnetic, so it just goes right down inside. So now over here, I'm actually frothing, or I'm actually steaming my milk for my latte. So when you do a latte, you want to do your espresso first. So I did a double espresso in my latte cup here. So you see that's already brewed, and you see that beautiful crema once again. Now I'm gonna come back over here, and I'm gonna pop out. Now it'll stop automatically when it's finished. I'm gonna stop them a little early right now because I wanna keep moving and show you guys all the wonderful things that this does. But watch, when I pour this in, it makes a perfect latte every single time. If you wanna do something fancy with toppings for the holidays, you sure can. I just did a little chocolate on top for, is that the one you wanted to taste?
Yes, it is.
I hope I didn't mess up by putting chocolate on it.
What is the size of this? What does it hold?
So that's, okay, so inside of here, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to see it on television, but inside of here, there's 2 lines, and this is actually very important. Let's see if we can kind of, yeah, you can kind of see it there. There's 2 lines. The bottom line is for when you're doing cappuccino. Do not fill the milk more than that. If you're doing a latte, you go to the second line with the milk. The reason is because when milk is frothed or steamed, it actually grows in volume. So you wanna make sure that you don't overfill it because it'll come out. So make sure you stick with those lines, and it makes it super simple. For me, when I'm doing like a cappuccino, it'll do 1 to 2 cappuccinos depending upon how much milk you want to put inside your cappuccino. And now, isn't that delicious?
It's incredible. I mean, the quality of what you're getting here, if you did the math on what it would cost you in terms of going to a coffee house and what you spend every day, I think there was a very famous financial advisor who actually comes here on HSN who put out a call and said, one of your worst investments you can make is spending all that money on the coffees.
Stop at the coffees,
right,
yeah.
Because when you do the math on how much it's costing you, it really is absurd what you can spend on coffee. You spend this once, you're gonna be able to buy those pods and make the perfect, and I mean the perfect barista quality coffee in your home every single day. But not just coffee, espresso, all of that.
That's right, all the 5 sizes. So what you were just seeing actually, so 2 things. One, we have over 29 varieties of coffee at Nespresso for you to choose from. So I think one of the first questions people always ask me is, well, what if I go on vacation and I wanna get this kind of coffee? Or what if I go here and I wanna get that? We have gone across the country. We partner with 100,000 farmers across not just the country, but the world, the nation. And here is just some of the coffees that you're gonna get. So the capsules, the way we do our capsules, here's a couple important things about them. One, you can notice that they have a barcode that goes around them. So you see that barcode going around there? That's how the machine knows a difference between an espresso or 14-ounce coffee. It knows how much water, how hot to make the water, because espresso and coffee should be brewed at different temperatures, by the way. And it actually is super, super smart. It's a smart technology in there. And it also knows where those beans have come from. We can actually look at that barcode and know exactly which farm that came from, what country.
That's pretty incredible.
The blends are all special, and they range in intensities. So if you're a lighter coffee drinker or a more intense coffee drinker, so that's kind of like when you're out there in the marketplace and you say, well, I like French roast, or I like blonde roast, or any of those kind of things, we've got you covered, again, with over 29 different varieties. Now, when you get this home, here's one thing I want to point out. When you get that $33 discount, that's going to go into your account with Nespresso. So when you get it, call the first time. From that point on, you can order online, you can order by an app on your phone, whatever's, I do the app on my phone, it's super, super easy. But if you wanna call, we're always there for you, but we're there to answer questions about your machine, we're there to answer questions about the coffee. You may not know which coffee is for you yet, so definitely pay attention as you work through that starter pack on which ones stand out to you. And then when you get on the phone with us, we'll help guide you to spend your $33 that you already have sitting there.
$33 that we're including for you, so that you can buy $33 worth of Nespresso coffee pods. The value of the machine alone, plus you're getting the milk frother, this full-size milk, you're getting all of this alone, $99. This alone, $33, okay? So you're looking at $133 value right here. So it really makes this about $30.
It's an incredible
that you're spending for truly one of the premier coffee, espresso, cappuccino makers of our time. When you see it, when you taste it, when you experience that crema, you will not believe the quality. It's just different. It's different from the other single serves out there. I own the other single serves. There's a time and place for it. But if you want the ultimate coffee, if you're a coffee snob, you will have to have this one.
Well, you know, and it's the way you say that, yes. You know what it reminds me of? The reason we go to the coffee places, the nice coffee places, the reason why we can validate in our minds why that's okay. It's about an experience. We're looking to have an experience. We're looking to have something that is high end. We're looking to kind of like do something for me. Do you ever have that? It's like, this is my day. I'm gonna do this. You can have your day and your experience in your home in a matter of a moment. I'm gonna tell you right now, what's brewing right now is what any morning in my house, when you come to my house, it's an espresso that I'm drinking to get my day started generally. And I kind of hover over the machine. So like, cause this place right here, the aromas, understand we are a coffee company first, and we developed machines to brew our coffee. So this is not about just convenience, because it is about convenience, but I found so many other single serve companies are just about convenience. They're not about quality.
They're not.
And we are doing convenience and quality from the very beginning.
Can we get even closer on that shot?
Look at that.
I just really want you to appreciate
It's so beautiful.
what you're seeing here. Because this is not like the coffee that your other coffee makers are doing. This is not that. This is true barista quality coffee that you are getting. Unbelievable.
Can we get the crema from the top even? I mean, that is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Seeing is one thing until you taste it though, Carrie,
And then when you taste it.
Then you taste
because,
it.
you know, that's what affects the experience of your coffee.
Is the body taste.
Thank you.
It is the smoothest coffee. I can't tell you enough about it because it really is exciting to be able to offer you this kind of value. You're saving, again, $120 today. $120, plus we're including for you, look, $33 that you get to spend on your next coffee order. You're gonna get, in addition to that $100, $99 value of the milk frother included. So basically $130. And then, by the way, you get the Nespresso machine. That is not just a coffee machine, it's your espresso machine. Unbelievable to be able to do this. Let me give you a quick update. If you want the silver, I have 100 remaining now in the silver. If you want it in the black, I have 300 left if you want it in the black. So these are our final quantities for the rest of the year. This is your time to pick it up. And believe me, I did it last night because I knew these are gonna go.
Well, and you know, it's funny because I remember because when we first were here and you were kind of like, well, tell me about this. Like, I know. You know, and then that's how you might
frankly,
feel.
we had sold another Nespresso.
Yeah.
It was not this one.
It
was not the Vertuo.
Yeah.
The Vertuo makes a different cup of coffee. It
really does. And the Vertuo line is all about giving you options, right? So you may have, I don't want to forget to talk about this because I kind of just poured it and I was a little messy, sorry. But when I poured this is called an affogato. And it's an Italian dessert, and basically all it is a scoop of vanilla with espresso over top of it. That's all you do, and if you serve it in a martini glass this holiday season, your guests will just be wowed. And this is the dessert, that's my go-to dessert because it's easy, right? You can always have some vanilla ice cream in the fridge, and it's delicious. It needs nothing else. You could totally top it with, you know, chocolate or cinnamon or whatever you like, but I'm telling you, even just by itself, it's gorgeous and it really wows. And again, that's something that there is a place, one of the ice cream places out there selling affogatos, and they are $6 for that, you know? So it's like, think about it. If you can do that at home in a matter of minutes, this is what kind of changes, and it becomes, again, your time to really enjoy time with your friends and family. Everyone will corral around this, by the way. If you are thinking about this as a gift, know that you cannot go wrong with it. And doing cappuccinos becomes super simple. So here I just put my milk in for my cappuccino. Frothing it, all I had to do was push a button. That's it. Always put your froth in first, okay? So then come over to the machine, press the button. I preloaded it with my capsule, so I did an espresso, and then it's gonna pop in there. Now, if you wanna do double, we have double espresso capsules as well, so you can see the difference while that's brewing. We can see the difference between the two capsules. So double's gonna have more espresso inside of it. So, right, you see the difference in the size? There you go. And the barcode, again, is how the machine knows exactly what to make, exactly how much water to put to that bean. When you kind of hear it gearing up, like when you heard it kind of start, what it's doing is it's reading that barcode, it circles around, and then it actually is by centrifusion spinning around, putting water, wetting the beans, and getting it to, again, that perfect temperature. Look at this cappuccino. It comes out absolutely perfect every single time without me lifting a I've been talking to Alice and you guys. So look, perfectly, all those layers are there, and I could pop this, just a little cinnamon on top. Don't ever go too far. Just needs a little cinnamon on top. And that cappuccino in any store would cost you $4 or $5 at least.
We're just gonna flash up our left counter because these are going very quickly, guys. If you want the silver now, I have 6 dozen remaining in the silver. If you want the black, I have about 275 maybe. So you're seeing our total quantity right there as we count these down. This is special. This is your coffee, but this is coffee like you would get at the coffee shop, and I'm talking the top of the line, what you would spend on those crazy cups of coffee, what we do spend. And you know what, I'm not even gonna argue with the financial advisor who says, you know, you shouldn't spend the money on it. If you wanna indulge in it, fine.
Yeah.
But you can do it at home for a fraction of the price, without having to get in the car, without having to wait in line, without having to do all of that hassle, without having to use that verbiage, because it always just ticks me off to try and figure out what they're talking about.
Right, I know.
I don't know, I don't speak that language, you know? I just speak, I want a cappuccino and I want it to taste this way.
That's right.
This at a sale price today, our best value ever, $120. Again, we're including for you right over here. I'll walk over here so you can really understand again the value of what you're getting here. You're getting that full-size milk frother, a $99 value of what you're getting right here. And there you see it. And in addition to that, you're getting the Vertuo. This is the Nespresso Vertuo. That is gonna do your cappuccinos that are truly barista quality, your espressos that are truly barista quality, and your traditional coffees, your hot chocolate, it does it all. It does anything you want. But in addition to that, we're also including for you $33 that you get to go shopping with for more coffee. So $33 and this right here, $130, it makes the value of this machine that gives you that coffee shop quality, it makes it about $30. That's what we like to call value here at Hsn, okay?
You know,
that's a value.
I want to talk about too, like if you're I originally, so I've been with Nespresso for 10 years. So I was at Nespresso before I was here at Hsn. So you would find me in the stores, you know, showing people how to use the machines and everything else. And what was funny is when I first came to work for them, I had a very expensive machine, Italian machine, but it was the old way of doing espresso. So you had to get the beans just right, you have to tamper it just right, you have to get it in there. And then every single time it would over-extract, under-extract, all kinds of things. And in the morning, I don't know about you, but I may seem really perky now, but that has taken some coffee for me to get there, okay? So in the morning, I'm kind of like dazed and confused, and coming up to this machine and just being able to pop in a capsule, push a button, and know that I'm gonna have the perfect espresso in a matter of moments, you know, and then the machine will shut itself off after 9 minutes, so it'll turn it, so it's great for that, you know, eco-friendly. You have a 40-ounce water container, and I'm gonna give you another tip, by the way, when it comes to making espresso and all of these drinks taste amazing. Use fresh water. You don't have to use any special water. If you have some, fine, but change your water out at least every 2 days. Okay. Okay, because I think a lot of times in America,
I know a lot of times we fill it up and just let it sit.
Just let it sit, you know, but no, if you have not, you know, used it within about 2 days, maybe 3, go ahead and just refresh your water, because fresh water does make a difference in how your espressos and your coffees are going to taste. So that's a 40-ounce container. And on the other side, what happens is every time we have made a espresso, the old capsule goes over here. So you see how my old capsules are just sitting here? And here's what I want to talk to you about that really sold me on Nespresso. Our capsules are fully recyclable.
And I know some people who will not do the other pods because because they're not recyclable, and they feel like it's such a waste and it's hard on the environment. Right. These are fully recyclable. I mean, everything about this makes perfect sense. Listen, if you're on the fence about it right now, number one, don't wait, because especially if you want the silver is about to sell out. I have 4 dozen left now in the silver. In the black, I have about just over 200 left if you want it in the black. These are all gonna go today. Yeah. You need to be ordering it. If you haven't signed up for your credit card from Hsn, do it. There's no charge for it. And once you sign up and you're approved, you'll get $40 off your next purchase. This whole configuration that is worth $280, You can get this home for $120. It is a fabulous buy. Most importantly, it is an incredible cup of coffee or espresso or cappuccino. You see the crema that is being made. Have you ever seen that with any other coffee maker? Any other coffee maker?
That's right. And so when I talked about the capsules for a minute about being fully recyclable, and I really want to go into that for a minute because there is no other company that's doing that. That is something that we've always done. We've always had aluminum capsules. The way that we make these, we will actually give you a pre-stamped envelope free. So when you order your coffee, so when you call us with that credit that you're getting, the $33 credit, call us the first time. We'll talk you through which capsules to get for you and for your taste and what you like. And then make sure you say, send me a recycling bag. It's already postmarked. You're just gonna put your empties in there and then you're just gonna pop it in the mail. That's it.
That's so
We
awesome.
will then turn these into pens,
I love that they do
like
that.
I mean, it's really cool stuff that we've made, and so we'll make things and new capsules. So that is something that we have always been, very involved with our farmers. We work with over 100,000 farmers to be sustainable. So what we are doing is all about the environment, being eco-friendly. Everything that we are about is that, and we also want to make sure our farmers are being treated well and that we're taking care of those farms, and we're getting you the highest quality beans possible. So that is ideally what makes the whole difference. If you go, why Nespresso? There's a reason why we say Nespresso, what else? It's because once you have this, once you taste that quality, once you taste that signature crema, and you will say in a moment, that's why. Oh my gosh, that's why.
Quick update.
Yes,
Excuse me. If you want the silver, how many left? Okay, a couple of dozen left now if you want it in the silver. If you want the black, we are now under 200 in the black. So like I said, this is your moment. This is the time to do it. I think this is the only presentation of the day because this is all we have.
Special.
This is all we have for the rest of the year.
This was special.
You will love this cup of coffee. If you don't, if it's not to your taste, you have until the end of January. Within that time frame, as long as you return it, by the end of January, you're fine. Get it home. Try the pods.
Yes.
Okay, try this and experience it and see if, put it side by side with whatever you're using right now.
That's
put it
the
side
test.
by side. Buy the cup of coffee you go and buy and spend $6 for.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? And just see if you don't like this better.
Do you know my husband and I will sometimes go places and we're like, coffee's better at home. Like we just literally love. I mean, he's like addicted now. I wanted to show you side by side. So here you saw the difference between me putting the coffee in first and then pouring the milk over top versus if you do the milk first and then the coffee on top. So if you see the layers on the side, if we can come to the side so you can see, that's what makes